All right. Good morning. We are going to do some more Pioneer Masters sealed. Thanks Wizards for providing me with this count for early access. This pool's really spread out. I mean, there's some good ones. Planeswalker is always good, but we'll just have to see what kind of support we have in each color. Our white looks decent. And blue looks pretty bad. Black looks, whoa, real bad. Red is okay. How's the green? Oh, the green looks good. Okay. Multicolor cards. Alright, I think this is a pretty easy Sultai, probably. We might be Bant splashing black, but we'll just have to see. I'm going to pull in all the cards I think we could play. I'm okay with going multicolor, especially since we have the Skyrider Elf. But I think green base is a definite must. Dragon Lord's great. Scab's great. I mean, all of these green cards are great. I don't think we want to run the Pilgrimage, though. Might need a 2-drop. Is our red worth playing? Maybe? Probably not, though. Double Crusader, though. I mean, what are we getting from black here? Not much. I mean, I guess our best cards are blue-black. Would I want to go red-green base, splashing everything else? Does that even make sense? Sorry for the snuffles. I'm still very much under the weather. Too many days of fever in a row. Gosh, I mean, the black multicolor cards we have are good, but everything else in black is pretty medium. We could run the land, though. I mean, same with blue. It's a few okay creatures and stuff. Like, we could run these gatekeepers and patrol. Blue's not terrible. I think our white is strong, though. Pretty tough to make a green-white base, maybe. I don't know. We don't have tons of creatures. Do you have Phalanx Leader, though? We don't have tons of ways to target it. Is the problem. A few, but not tons. Tactician could target it. And with double white, it would make going 3 or 4 color very difficult. So I actually think we want to bring in like the blue control more. Just meshes with our top end and our best cards in our pool better than the white, maybe. I mean, white-red has some merit, for sure. But I feel like I'm torn between a value deck or the white-red, and I just think that our better cards overall are in Sultai than Boros. This isn't bad. It's a little bit light on the early game, but other than that, it's pretty good. I think we can run... well, nearly all of our gates, probably. I don't mind having access to 2 other colors with the Skyrider Elf, and the Gate Colossus wants us to have, well, pretty much every gate we can get. But I don't think we need the double off gate. I'll probably run everything else. I mean, I don't know. Might not be worth running all of the gates for tap lands. Yeah, we just don't have enough spells in this pool to target for heroic Boros, so I think this is definitely the line. I don't think you want to cut a land. So, which one of these black-green creatures and 3-drops need to go? I think this one's good enough to stay. We have a lot of filler in our 2-drop slot, but can't be helped. I guess the Nyx Weaver, even though it's really strong, is probably our weakest 3-drop at the moment. That's close. I mean, we only have one way to get back stuff from the grave besides the Weaver, so just cut the Nyx, it's fine. I think I want more green sources here than what they are telling me I want. 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. I need to go up on green. I can go down on blue. It still gives me 6, 7 blue sources, plus the fetches. 9. Be fine. We're against RobertWest. This hand is not a keep. This hand is fine. I'm gonna ditch the land. Remember, we don't really need red in this deck anyway. It's just for bonus points. Do need black though. That is an awkward creature to bounce. Oh good. I guess I can lead on the Goreclaw. I don't particularly want to though. But it does make everything cheaper in the future. If it can stick. The problem is, you know, if it's your first target you give them, of course it's not going to stick. Exactly. It's fine. Spicy draw. We just need to get 2 more lands though. One more land and we can currents, but I really don't want to current the guide. Oh my gosh, all they have are guides. I have such bad targets. This is such a bad matchup. Wow. That was a good turn for them. Alright, there's our black source. I guess I'm taking 4. Not good. How do I want to play this? I guess a no value clutch is probably better in the situation. Just to time walk them and give us some time to set up our board for Garrick. Can always just scab this turn as well. And clutch might be better. Well, I don't know. Like, it's less mana efficient, but the 2/3 blocks better. It's probably better to do this. They did not pop up their Asp. I guess they didn't have the mana for it. The Planeswalker's pretty good. Okay, that's a problem. I guess I should have clutched last turn. Wasn't anticipating a Planeswalker being dropped this turn. Oh, we're in trouble. I'm gonna jump for the scry. I don't think I can keep it. It would be decent though. That's actually a fantastic draw. Oh my gosh. That kind of saves us. At least for a turn. Let's go here. Kill the Planeswalker. We're still going to take 6. So we do... I want to bounce the token, but I can't take 8. Or risk them being able to make the Asp monstrous, so I'm just going to have to time walk them. Take 6, and hopefully we can restabilize with Garrick. This is going to be tight. Problem. Okay, at least we can trade now. It's actually maybe better for us in the long run. Ooh, spicy. And that gets us a better board, doesn't it? We could wait and get the Asp, but then Garrick dies. We need to just do this turn and not get greedy. Yeah. Real temptation to wait for them to drop the 4/5 though. Notably, if we bounced the token, we would have been able to steal the 4/5 instead. Kind of hurts. This is a trap. What is this? I mean, it's free to block with their creature on their own creature. Right? Okay. It's pretty good. I'm just gonna do Garrick though. Means I have to double block. Am I okay with that, or do I want to just hold this open? I could also hold open my like Death Touch land. I don't think that's terrible either, but no, it's like Slam Garrick. I don't think it's gonna get any better. They have 4 cards in hand. Worst case scenario, we let them just hit Garrick a little bit. Oh, good. That's actually great. Okay. That was huge for us. Alright. We have Chonkers. Help is on the way. What is this? I mean, they represented a trick last turn, but like if I block like this, they definitely don't get their creature back. But if I block like this, the upside's higher for me if they don't have a trick. Maybe I should block the other way. This could be bad. Yeah. I knew better. I mean, maybe I should have just not blocked it all. Given that we have a bunch of chalk, our Essence Scatter is one turn too late with them drawing a 5/5. I kind of need to get board presence now more than drawing more cards, huh? This might be a world's first down tick. I don't think that's bad. I don't normally down tick Garrick though. But I think it's right here. I would like 5 mana this turn. Thank you. Yeah, I think just getting more mana might be okay. Can also like bounce their 5/5. I don't think that would be terrible either, you know? But I feel pretty safe if we just kind of flood the board. Stuff. Do I need multiple colors for anything that's left? Not really. I guess like our rider, I want as many colors as possible. Oh. Why can't Essence Scatter that? This is bad. So I have to chump with my
Any volunteers?
boon.
Restraint?
Could. No, I have to trade it the 5/5. So let's say I could like eat the 3/3 menace, but no, it has menace, so I think if I could do it like this, I can at least kill Chandra on the back crack, which is necessary at this point. This is going downhill though. Okay, let's do this.
Just need to catch my breath.
It's all going to be too slow. We could get back the current. I guess we should uptick Garrick and see what we get first. I mean, the problem is we need to be able to drop 3 bodies here that Poke can't kill. I don't know if it's even possible.
I'll leave your bones in my wake.
No, we're just dead. I need to do the scam. I didn't think that through. It's alright. A little bit of a misstep there, probably. I should have just done this. Bounced. Well, no, because then I'm still dead to the menace. Yeah, okay. The top deck was cool, too. Alright. They had it either way. It didn't matter. GG. They had a cool deck. Chandra's great. Had lots of nice stuff. Good game. Five plus minutes. Will we get an opponent? I don't want to only play one game with this seal pool. Okay, I've got somebody. It's Nummy. I played yesterday after the stream and Unsealed, we played a best of 3 basically. We got paired 3 times in a row. I won't tell you how that went, but let's say hello. And let's see if we can take this game. Alright, let's drop a 2-2. But yeah, this is my 4th time in the set playing against Nummy already in sealed. It's a lot of times to be against one opponent. I don't know if I want to draw cards. I definitely don't think I want him to draw cards for a 2-2, so let's just try and trade here. I'm probably going to just scatter anything that he plays because I'm going to basically have my mana spoken for the foreseeable future with this curve out. So, yeah, I mean, we're going to go 4-drop into 5-drop. So, not excited to be countering a 3-1, but it does play around like punch effects. It's good. That was a good draw. Okay. So I'd say that kind of wrecked our boon, but make it 4-4 here. Flies is pretty good too. We can't equip the Audacity this turn because we have to use the white source to make it a 4-4, but I think that's okay. Be able to equip next turn and make it an 8-6 flyer, and they're taking this turn off, so seems good. Yeah. Let's just get in for the absolutely massive hit here. Would have been 10 damage if we had drawn a land instead of the Harpooner. That would have been spicy. Okay, that's really good for them. Just have a 4-2 though. Dang, okay. That's alright. We'll just play back out a 4-4. Again, I can't cast the Harpooner because I need to use the white source to make it a 4-4. I guess Accent Scatter would be good here. Oh. Would have had a place. It's really scary that he just got to switch out his hand. Probably drew into like the perfects here. We'll see. That is okay by me. Don't mind seeing a 1-1 that's a flyer dropped. Yeah, I think I'd rather Harpoon and put him on a 2-turn clock with the Audacity. If I let them chump the trample, then it's a 3-turn clock, so this makes sense to put it back down that he has to answer my 6-4 this turn. We'll see if he has it. Raptor is an answer. Okay. So he's gonna have one more turn. Let's just go ahead and Garrick, and I'm not gonna down tick. I think you could make the argument to down tick, but I'd rather just up tick, get the value. Draw some cards, refuel my hand. Yeah, those are good. Okay. And I'll trump with my Harpooner when they attack Garrick with the 4-5. I think that would be fine. Well, actually, they might not do that. They can't do that unless... Yeah, because then they're just dead on board. GG. Looks like he had a bad draw. Alright. Whew. Raphael. Hall of Famer. No biggie, let's go. This hand's actually pretty good. We are on the draw, which I do not like. We have double guide, so we can pretty much fetch whatever mana source we want, right? I'm gonna start with my gate. Maybe hold the rogue as an actual spell since we have so many lands represented with double guide. Okay. I think I'll run out the harpooner. It's a good card, but they didn't play a 2-drop, so let's get on the board kind of thing. Yeah, punished. Okay. It's alright, we still have a really good curve out. No attacks. This is an interesting choice. Do I want to get an untapped black source or a tapped one? I guess I'll get an untapped one. Let's see what we draw into. I think you just checked out that I had 4th color represented. We got 5 in the deck. Alright. Husk is pretty good. Let's get a tapped blue-black land this time around to get double blue and use our mana efficiently. And then we'll have the untapped black source for next turn, so we can play out patrol or something. Just don't have any good attacks with the Husker. Okay. That's pretty good. All right. If I play out my top land, I can do my dragon next turn, although with Husker on the or not Husker, but Husk on the battlefield, it's less good. Look at what's in their hand. Might have some merit. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a good blocker out. Play it a little slower. Kind of problematic for them, because even if they kill it, I still have a 2/2 that can, you know, block the Husk. Not anymore. It's a big Husk. It's now a 3/3. A little punished, it's okay. We'll take 6. I'd rather trade with my Goreclaw or my Patrol. I do plan on blocking. Let's just block with the Patrol. Harvester is good. Yep. One black source though. So the way you do this is you block the Butcher. I could block the Husker as well, or the Husk, but in case he has a trick, let's just offer the trade here. It's good. Black source, second acquired. I don't think we take a risk on the last card in hand, so what we're going to do is we're going to target the Husk, and it can sack itself, but then it's just gone. more stable. I'm not going to attack this turn though with the 2/2 because I don't want to put myself in a position where I have to block with my Dragon Lord and lose it to another trick or something. So I'm going to leave my 2/2 flyer back to block the Harvester. I mean, they're probably pretty happy about this because it's only just a 6 mana kill a creature, so wasn't as bad as it could have been. Yep. They do not have enough cards in their grave. I guess they need instants and sorceries. I can very easily turn into a first striker. That's kind of a surprise, I guess. Maybe I should have mind rot. No, because then they'd still have the husk. Okay. I think we just make our board wider and just swing in. Again, like, I don't want to be in a position where I have to block with my Goreclaw or like my 2/3. So I'm just going to attack with the 3/5 right now, since I don't plan on blocking with it anyway. But I do want to leave like the rest of it back in case they get first strike or I need to plan on a different type of block. It's like a Phyrexian Arena on a creature. Okay. Yeah, that's got to go. Let's draw something. Something. Okay. I'll bias a turn where they don't draw an extra card at least, so that is not how I want it tapped. Okay, it's auto tap. Blue. Need 5 mana. I'm gonna animate a island since it's the only color we really have excess of that we have no need for in the future. So bounce the card draw effect. What? Okay. Oh, alright. Well, I'm pretty sure it was supposed to use the black source I tapped for, and I have an untapped 3/3, but no matter. GG. Let's go next. I think we were going to do okay there, though. I was going to start attacking that turn with the entire board. Pretty much. Well, not the entire board. Most of the board. It's fine. I need to draw one more land. There it is. It's even an untapped land, which is better. Happy days. We can curve out. And I'm absolutely going to curve out, for sure. In this deck, this 2/2 is definitely a 2 mana 2/2 bear for me. I just don't have enough 2-drops otherwise. And that's a good card. I think I'm going to go fetch a land. There is some temptation, though, to do Audacity, so I don't have to double block here to get blown out or anything weird. But what do I want? Guess I need black. Black, blue, probably. Wanted to tell them I was thinking. They said, "Here you go." It's taking too long thinking about what land I needed, apparently. Don't worry, OP, I'm here. I'm just playing a deck with a lot of colors. I wanted to be able to grab a green-white, but I don't think I could afford to do that. I needed to get the black source. I guess now we make the Audacity play. And this time I can grab the green-white if I want. Okay. If we get our Skyrider, it's going to be a 5/5. Which is going to be kind of cool. We don't really have a play for next turn because we grabbed our tap lands. Oof. That card's disgusting. More tap lands. Not big enough to block either on the ambush. Well, they're gonna get to trigger this if they want. Oh, I guess they need more blue to do that. We're a little bit fortunate that they do not have another blue source to do that right now. Oh, they will next turn though. Okay. Yep, we got a scanner. Play out this gate. Let's do Rhino. Boone targeting Rhino seems pretty good, but they are going to get to bring back a permanent if they want. Also, their land turns into a creature. Just realized that. It's not a gate. Butler's kind of problematic for us. Like, I don't... that's a problem too. That wrecked us, didn't it? Because even if we kill, you know, even if we kill the 4/5, they can just bring it back with the Butler. I have a line where if I kill the Butler, well, if I kill the 4/5 this turn, and then kill the Butler next turn, I can have the Scab get the Essence Scatter. We can deal with the 4/5 that way. But I don't know why they never put it in harm's way. Yeah, exactly. In their head, they don't need to doing any of that. I guess I'm gonna do this now. I think they might have something scarier than the 4/5, which is not a pleasant thought. But I'm not attacking this turn anyway. So just hold open the scanner, I guess, for the rest of the game. I really don't want to give them any of these. What do I mean the least? I guess the only card that doesn't like immediately kill us is this one. So the extort is going to very slowly kill us. I didn't really think of that. I just felt like we needed to hold the scatter for when they bring back their 4/5, but alright, I will never win this game if I don't actually start trying to attack a little bit. So I expect a chump here, or maybe a double block with a 2/1 and the 1/1. This block is very good for us. We'll just hold open Essence Scatter for when Butler gets that card back. That was good for us though. Just gonna play it out. I have a Death Touch land as well. They also have a land that animates too. But I imagine they're just gonna chump with their Butler, right? Man, if we weren't so far behind on life total, I could go with more, but let's play it a little bit safe. Yeah, this is fine. What's this? Okay, so they sacked their Butler to this spell. Okay, so this is good value. So they're gonna put... I think they should have put the 4/5 on the battlefield, right? Oh, they're getting the Lich to hand. What? Oh, now it comes. I see. Odd. I didn't read the card right. Okay, so I guess that's permanently to stay now? Yeah, I think the 4/5. Well, I guess drawing 2 cards could be better. I don't know their deck. They might have better cards than the 4/5, which seems pretty scary to me. I could be dead here. I mean, Death Toucher is also really good against our 7/5. I feel like we might need to counter a very sad... Yeah, I think I actually need to counter this. I don't think I can beat 2 Death Touchers. The one is already enough of a problem. That's good. I should have kept my gate in my hand. Played out my Simic Gate. That was wrong. Alright. Good news is our Raptor now blocks the 1/2. is this? This is better, maybe. Oh. Okay, well, I don't think... I only have like one card that's duplicates. We are like dead to any spell here. I think the only way I win is to block like this, and hopefully we get like bounce. We can just win on the back rack. My gosh, we summoned it. Okay. Okay, we have a chance. So, with Extort, any 1 mana spell, well, we're not dead. We're at 2. Okay. So how do I want to do this? I guess I want to make my land creature have the counters. 15. I guess I want to play around if they have a spell that they can extort, like a 1 mana spell. I mean, this is risky. We either win this turn or we lose this turn. I guess we're just dead next turn anyway, right? We're gonna go for it. I didn't want to tap my my land creature. Whoa. Why did it become a... I thought it would be a 5/5. It doesn't matter. It's still lethal. GG. Okay. Stressful. RobertWest again. This was our first opponent before we played everybody else. Maybe RobertWest is on a different deck this time. Maybe they were on the same deck. Their deck was very good. They had like the Chandra, Jund. This hand's kind of slow, but I'm going to keep it. Yeah, it's not Jund. So, probably on a different deck. It's like the exact opposite. Here we go. I'm going to hold up and counter, I think, instead of playing a tap land. There are certain Boros creatures I just can't win against, like that one. It's pretty good. Buy us some time. Need to start playing out some tap lands. Yep. The good news is they only get one more turn with that ordeal equipped. And that just falls off. Oh, the follow-up, nice. Nice. Alright, that was good for them. Could just leave open the Death Toucher threat. Could play out a tap land and then I could play like the dragon next turn. which might be better. I'd take 5, maybe more, but I think we could take a hit up to like 8 or 9 and still be okay here. Okay, it was just 5. That's pretty good. Okay, us. This is good for us. Hopefully they don't have like an exile. Steal the big booty. Start with Garrick. Nice. Those are good hits. Alright. I'm not gonna target their creature, even though it would get a trigger for heroic. But if I lose my dragon, they get back an even better creature, which is not something I'm interested in giving them. They could have like destroy target tap creature, which I don't think is good for us. So I'm not gonna attack with my 5/5. I'm gonna play around that. I don't think we lose this game as long as we're patient. I guess I don't need to draw more cards. But I will. Harpooner at least is actually pretty good. Alright, we have a full grip. I think we have every creature in our deck in our hand now. Okay. No attack still. I'm gonna wait. Okay. Right. Guess we'll down take Garrick. I don't need to draw anything more. I just need like 5 mana this turn. Put a 5/5 out. Really seems good enough.
I'm gonna cut you down.
Let's get a big flyer. Trample's pretty good. Deals 3 damage to target. Okay, good. It doesn't hit planeswalkers, just creature. Okay. Yep, good target. Guess we want to play out haste first. These are all good attacks. Man, this is a lot of pressure. I think they do have to block. There's the Reckoning. We knew they had that though. This is good. I don't know if they saw this line. Good game. I mean, they knew we had, I think they knew we had it. Maybe they couldn't see it. Was it revealed? Maybe it wasn't revealed. Okay. GG. Get a rematch. This was the Graveyard Recursion deck that was very good. They get a chance at getting revenge on us stealing that game from them, basically, with Currents. Yep, looks like a rematch. I think they're playing the same deck, so. Their deck is very good against our deck. We don't have a lot of removal, so expect them to do fairly well here. It's fine with me. Those are scary cards to have in a grave. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Butler's already a huge issue. Just put all their best cards right there. And they can get the back any gate and they get back the Colossus. So best case mill scenario there. It's pretty good. Pretty good deck. Yeah. Wow. Well, they are on. Wait. They didn't do it? Did not work when they targeted it? That's a huge whoopsie. I wonder if it like bugged out on them when they targeted it. Or they said decline or something. That must have been a misclick. Sorry, OP. Yeah, I know. No, it was an oops. It's alright. You'll rebound. I believe in you. We all make mistakes. I know I make plenty. Hopefully that won't determine the game too much. I don't like when plays like that change the outcome of a game. And we're currently losing anyway. I need to make a play to the board. I want to get green source on the board badly there, but I need to put something out at this point, you know? Yeah, we're in trouble. I don't think we're gonna win this one. That's not a good draw for us. Okay. They're just too wide. Yeah, like this. At 4 with Extort on the board, huh? I don't have a way to life gain. I guess Garrick could be a distraction. Maybe if I play out Garrick, they won't attack me to face, and they'll attack Garrick instead. Is that where we're at? Could just play out Rhino and pass. Not technically dead here. I mean, any spell. And, wow, all of our gates are on board. Oh no, that's not true. Okay, Evolving Wilds can only hit non-gates. I was wondering why we didn't see gates, but then I was like, no, we're missing our red-green gate and our other gates. So, sorry, I am sick. That was some brain fog right there. Don't worry about me. I'm okay. Everything's fine. I do not like that they're looking at their grave. They probably have like that, yeah. And they extort, okay. Like, we're what, dead? Super dead? Look how wide this board is. I think we're like dead this turn. Any spell. They didn't attack with the last Thopter. Interesting. I mean, we give them back a spell here. This is not good. Would they choose? Guess they're still choosing. It's gotta be the 4/5, right? It is. Yeah. I won't scoop. I'll let them do their cool thing. We don't have a way to win this, though. So they ping me down one more here for a drain. I top a forest and I'm just dead. I will give you... Yeah, I'll give you Gates Ablaze. It doesn't do anything. Okay, they see lethal. I was about to say, if they don't attack with their flyers, that's crazy. GG. Okay. They got revenge. So, now we just need to be queued against them once more. Oh my gosh, we actually got them again. Okay, this is a best of 3. I hope they're playing the same deck. They won, so it would make sense it's the same deck. This is good. This is a good hand for us. And we get to be on the play this time, so we'll see if we can win the best of 3 here. Just go get another land here. Actually don't want to grab a gate. I want those for the recursion value, I think. I'm gonna go Goreclaw into probably Colossus anyway, or Stampeding Elk would probably be pretty good too. I think I do want to force a trade. I'll take this. They do have a lot of recursion, so trades aren't necessarily good for me. That's why I was like, hey, you know, our deck's actually a very bad matchup here against their deck, because they don't have a lot of removal. And so if I'm just trading off my creatures 1 for 1, and they're bringing theirs back and I'm not, well, I lose that game every time, so. Goreclaw down. It's okay, we'll just play out an elk. Hopefully they'll chump. Didn't. It's good actually too. That touch is super annoying. They might be turning the corner here. They got rid of their bat. Huh. I like getting aggressive here and drawing a card. Harvester is going to trade anyway. That's actually a nice draw. Okay. We can scatter if they do something scary. That is scary. It's not a great scatter target because if they have a gate, they just bring it back, but it does buy me a turn. Do they have it? Oh man, I'm actually nervous about this. We're kind of out of gas, so. Yeah, that's really bad for us. Okay, we are so lucky that they milled the Gates Ablaze, since that does nothing here. If they didn't, I would have had to have given them a kill spell, which would have been really bad for us. I think they should have held back to be able to chump with that 1/1. I mean, now I just get to kill the 4/5. Seems good. He took it. Oh my gosh, did I miss lethal? I missed lethal. Oh, that was really bad. Oh crap. Man, if that cost me the game. Maybe they'll get aggressive again. Yeah, this is fine. We'll just give them back their gate. I don't know why they discarded it to the blood token. I don't think that was a good choice, because then I would have had to give back Scab. Okay. Even if they have a removal here, we still just win. Actually, this wins too, doesn't it? And then we don't have to use our bounce. Yeah, let's just do this. This wins too. GG. Okay. Okay. I played that last game poorly. We took the best of 3. Feels good. We're at 5 wins now, I think, so that's all we're going to play too. You got to see the deck. It was a cool build. Nice Sultai deck where we were running some gates for extra value, but GG's everyone, and thanks for joining me, and I will see you next time.